going to cook crispy chili beef on a Friday night, and I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to do it my way. So, what have I got? I have got a wok, which I have spray lighted. I've got a pan of water, which I'm waiting to come up to the boil, and I've got a couple of cobs of corn. Now, these were a bargain in Asda last week for 10p each. Bargain! I'll let you into a secret. When I was a kid, we used to live in the middle of nowhere. We used to go and scrump these from the field. And then you could tell where we'd been, because we'd pull off these like this as we were walking along, chatting away, you know, as you do when you're 12, 13. Pulling off all the outer thing, husk and everything. Chucking it on the floor, you know what kids are like, yeah, well I was, you know, that's what I was like, with me mates. And then we'd just eat it raw. Yeah, so we'd walk along with her. I must admit, it's still bloody lovely. I love it raw. I don't know, it's so good to digest raw. Never did me any harm. So, yeah, I'll have that one. So, just going to do the other one. Anybody else do that? They go scrumping corn out the field and eat it raw? I can't be the only one. Comment below. I'm sure I'm not the only one that did that. Right, so get all this fluffy stuff off, because you don't want that. And then I know these aren't going to fit in my saucepan, so I'm going to have to cut them in half, because I cooked some the other night. You do get a lot of wastage with all this stuff. Right, so I'll just pop that in there, and then you want a big old knife, which of course is in the dishwasher. Oh my god, washing tablet. Right, so what I'm going to do is just give it a whack. Like so. Oh, mind your fingers. I want to take off that end. There we go. Makes a bit of a mess, I'm afraid. Then I'm going to salt my water. I know you can't see this, but it's only water. And then I'm going to put my corns in me water. Like so. I'm going to have to eat that. I can't waste that. No. Right. So, next. I've got cauliflower, coriander, chilies, mild cherry peppers, some chili sauce, some soy sauce, some garlic, some spring onions, some mushrooms, and some thin cut beef steaks. They are 395 grams, and I paid £2.53. Tesco's. Right, so I'm gonna take off all the excess fat off that steak and cut it into thin strips. Once I've done that, I'll come back. So I've cut my beef up into nice little strips, taken off all the excess fat that I could find, and then what I'm going to do is get some corn flour, and I'm going to sprinkle that over my beef. So a good couple of heaped teaspoons going on there, and then I'm going to mix that in. I'm going to shake in some chili flakes. And make sure your little bits are all coated in your corn flour. There we go. and they look like that. Then I forgot to mention I'm going to use a pineapple. Put that there for a minute. Just going to wash my hands quick. And I'm just going to prepare a pineapple. He's stiff and he didn't want to come off. Right, so you top and tail your pineapple if you've never done one. So you take the bottom off and take the top off, and then you literally run your knife down the outside of the skin, going all the way around, taking that horrible skin off. And you just follow the contour of the pineapple as you go down. You can use tinned pineapple, but honestly, fresh pineapple is so nice, and this was £1. I mean, it cost you nearly that to buy a tin of it. And then what I tend to do is just take out these little brown eyes, you don't want them. And there you go. And then what you want to do is take out the core, that centrepiece. Can you see that round bit? It's a bit hard. You want to take that out. So what I do is I cut it in half, half again, so you've got quarters, and again, and then that centrepiece, a bit like a parsnip. So you're just taking that centrepiece out. Do mind your fingers when you do this. You don't want to end up in A&E. There we go. And then I'm not going to want all of this. That will be enough, half of it. And the other half I'm going to keep because I'm going to do another recipe tomorrow night. Which I need the other half of the pineapple for. So that's my Mexican dish. So I'm just going to slice up the pineapple. So, it's a sort of bite-sized pieces you want. That'll do. Nice. I'm going to get rid of all this rubbish. Wipe the hands. And then I will come back. Right, I'm going to feed the dog. So while I'm feeding the dog, I'm going to entertain you with my dog walk this afternoon. I took a video of my dog walk with Kimmy to show my dad. My dad's in hospice at the moment, so he can't get out and about, bless him. So I thought it'd be quite nice to take my dad on our walk this afternoon, as it was such a lovely sunny day, from his bed, so to speak. So I'm going to show you what I did while I feed Moo Moo.
Hi Dad, I thought I'd show you a special walk that I take Kimmy to, which is really nice. There's a little bridge there, a little metal one, there's lots of those around. And then there's this gate here, so I'm just going to go through the gate. There's Kimmy. And take you down here. And this is just off the basins in Wellington, so we're not far from Wellington. And it comes to this nice little area, like a wooded area. So isn't it, Kim? Say yes, Grandad. And there's a little stream going through. There's another little bridge just up here. I'll take you over. It's really nice when the sun's coming through the trees. It's so pretty. An old tree up there, look. There's a branch. He's nice, isn't he? And then we'll go down over here. And I'll let her off in a minute. Just get to the top. And then I'll let her off. Come here, Kim. Wait there. Wait. 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 Wait means wait. Come on. Come on then, down you go. Go for a paddle. That's nice, isn't it? It's so clear, this water. Lovely. Oh, she just made my feet wet. Thank you, Kimmy. Nice and quiet here at the moment. Nice and quiet, isn't it, Kim? You gonna go for another paddle? You going in? Hey? What's this? What's this? Here. Here, Kimmy. There. Come in then. What's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? Being silly. Making my feet all wet. That's what she's doing. Isn't it? Right. Ugh. All soggy wet now. Oh, come here. Quick. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. Quick. Wait, 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 wait. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Dirty old diesel! We ate dirty old diesels, don't we, Dad?
We do hate dirty old diesels. My dad, he loves steam trains. Absolutely loves steam trains. And he took my little boys, 27, 25. Used to take them on a lot of steam trains. Had a lot of fun. So when I go to the hospice, I shall show him that. Our little walk. Anyway, while you've been watching my walk, I've been busy. I've had the dog. I've chopped up my pineapple, chopped up 3 spring onions, and I've chopped up about 5 or 6 mushrooms. So, my corn is still bubbling away nicely. It's not ready yet. I mean, you stick your knife in to check it, and it's still hard, so that's not ready yet. It takes about 25-30 minutes, corn. It's quite robust to cook. So that's that. So I've got my garlic. I'm just going to chop up my garlic, and then I'm going to put my wok on, and I'm going to get that hot, and then I'm going to put my mushrooms in my wok and start them off first. So once that gets hot, I'll come back. Right, so I'm going to just chuck in my mushrooms in there. And then I'm going to... Oh, no, it's in here. Add my garlic. Oh, it's G&T time. Definitely G&T time. Right, last 2. There we go. Then to that I'm going to give it a splash of light soy sauce. Good splash of that. A little bit of chilli flake. Then I'm going to add my spring onion and my pineapple. Give that a mix. Oh, can't really see very well, can you? Hang on. Better? Then I've got these little cherry bombs. They're quite spicy, these. They're optional. Don't go out your way to get them. I mean, you could put fresh chilies in there if you wanted to. And then I'm going to put, it's going to knock my head off, I think. I'm just going to put a little dessert spoon of chilli sauce. Give that a good mix round. I'm going to cook that down for a little while and then I'm going to add my beef last. So there it all is, and I'll come back to you soon. Right, so I'm now going to add my beef, but what I'm going to do is get a slotted spoon and I'm going to remove this mixture from my wok. A little bit of spray light. And I'm going to add my beef. And that just needs a little bit of soy sauce. Hello, Lou. Yeah. So I'm going to put just a little splash soy sauce. And then I'm going to put a teaspoon of honey in there. Not quite a whole one. There's quite a bit still on there, so. And then we're just cooking that through. It is going to make your pan a bit sticky. Now I would say don't overcook this beef because otherwise it will go tough, and you don't want it tough. So once it's cooked, get it off. Well, add your other ingredients. don't overcook it because it'll be like really chewy. Right, so we're nearly there. Just going to check this corn. Yeah, that's better. Lovely. Beef needs just a little bit longer. I'll give that a couple of minutes and I'll come back. Right, so that's looking like that. And then what I'm going to do is transfer back my pineapple, mushrooms and chilli. There we go. Just warm that back up again. Then I'm going to get something to put it on. A couple of plates. I'm going to drain this corn. Right, so I've drained my corn. I like my corn quite salty, so I'm going to give it a good salt and pepper. There we go. Beef is done. So, where's me? Let's dish this up. So you could do this with noodles, a stir fry, anything like that. Oh, I'm struggling here, hang on. There we go, that one's Jason's. Then give it a little sprinkling of coriander and get our corn. And there we have it. Crispy chili beef with mushrooms and pineapple and a corn on the cob. So I'll give it a try. Hello. Let's get a fork. So let's tip you up a little bit. There we go. Right, so there's a mushroom. Nice. Juicy, nice. Pineapple. Bit of beef. Hang on, I don't want a great big gobful. Oh, that's lovely. Very nice. The pineapple makes it really juicy. There's a warmth from the chilies, but it's not too hot even for me. That's really nice. And the steak is nice. It's not chewy. It's really tender and tasty. So tender, that steak. It's lovely. For a cheap little cut, it's very nice. So there we go. That's our Friday night tea. I'll pour myself a quick gin and tonic and put my feet up because I'm knackered. Hour and a half dog walk. Whew, I'm exhausted. Even she's on her bed. Anyway, have a lovely weekend. Not sure if I'll be doing a tutorial till Sunday maybe. A bit busy tomorrow. But have a lovely day tomorrow and I will catch you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about me. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.